Let's talk about Nathaniel Welchert, the beautiful, creative, and wonderful young man. What originated as a little joke between friends is now a beloved Siva Gunner storyline. The story is told through the Nathaniel Welchert's Christmas Adventure rips, which were uploaded during the beginning of the Christmas Comeback Crisis storyline. You can find a playlist for them in the description. We'll talk about the story a bit later because I'd like to talk about the background first. In fact, I reached out to Nathaniel himself, who goes by Porky the King online. And, as it turns out, he produced a great video on the background of Nathaniel Welchert already. It's been a great resource in the production of this video, and I think you should check it out if you'd like an explanation from the boy himself. A link will be in the description. So, Nathaniel Welchert's Christmas Adventure is clearly a fictional game, but how did it come to be? Well, the Nathaniel meme in general has been around for a while. At some point, right around the beginning of 2016, the friends of Nathaniel Welchert found an image of him as a child. The image features a young Nathaniel wearing a gray t-shirt, a CamelBak backpack, and an off-screen pair of fingerless gloves. They created a Facebook page for Nathaniel Welchert memes, which is now deleted, and a Bandcamp for Nathaniel Welchert songs. The Bandcamp features songs covered using only the name Nathaniel Welchert instead of the lyrics. Go check it out for yourself if you'd like. At some point after this, a Nathaniel Welchert wiki was created, and it spawns this story which eventually spilled out onto the Siva Gunner channel. As detailed in the Nathaniel Lore Volume 1 video, the series was originally supposed to be a pause-screen Warrior World type rip, but later changed to a more storyline-oriented series of rips. Let's take a look at those. Starting with title screen, a great rendition of a classic Nathaniel song by Opera Zeb.
Nathaniel, 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 Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel.
Carrot and Stick is the first rip to start containing story. As it turns out, his shirt was found in a mine and it has magic powers that ended a time loop. It revealed Nathaniel brought happiness to Earth, and before he was born, Bob Dylan didn't even smoke weed. And the singer decided as a thanks to Nathaniel, he has to become the global leader and we have to kill anime. The next strip uploaded says a lot of the same things, but instead they are in Latin. On Eagle's Wings is not very well enunciated, so it's hard to pick up the meaning, but it is fairly off-putting.
Swing! Song by Nathaniel Welchert in a helicopter, not a traditional blue backpack. Nathaniel Welchert on the helicopter.
We can see the background is changing slightly between Nathaniel Welchert Christmas Adventure rips. The next strip is actually a poem that is quite critical of Nathaniel rips and fans of them. Honestly, I can't do it justice. Please go listen to Eve the Dissenter's second encounter yourself. It's really hilarious.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the channel, one creature was stirring. His name, Nathaniel. His shit rips were posted all over YouTube. I hate Mr. Welchert. His rips can suck boobs.
The next two rips, Inside the Diamond Mine and Wishing Well, are both pretty classic Nathaniel songs. However, in Examination Allegro 2016, Nathaniel is replaced with a drawing of Nathaniel with one eye, and the song sings about Granddad suing Nathaniel and taking his gray shirt and gloves. The next rip is sung by Bob Dylan, who is in turn sung by the team member Pinky Oates.
Dashing through the snow, wearing dank fingerless gloves. Watch Nathaniel go, skin as white as doves.
Nathaniel is still a drawing, but he has both of his eyes now. And finally, the final battle. Halfway through this rip, Nathaniel is killed. The singer begs for Nathaniel to be okay, but it's no use.
Please get up, stand and smile, spell I come.
Now, it's pretty unclear who the assailant is, but it's explained in Nathaniel's explanation video. As it turns out, the killer was a caricature of Nathaniel's mom, who shut down the original Facebook page. Now, you may be thinking, but Nathaniel was alive for the Christmas Comeback Crisis episode 6. And you'd be right, but I found out something interesting regarding the Nathaniel character by talking to Nathaniel and reading the Nathaniel wiki. We'll discuss his role in the Christmas Comeback Crisis in another video, but for now, the answer is they're both canon. As was alluded to in the Nathaniel Welchert Christmas Adventure, in the line about his shirt ending a time loop, Nathaniel exists in many different timelines. and essentially every media he's portrayed in is a different Nathaniel in a different timeline. You can find out more about the Nathaniels in a lot more detail than I'm talking about right now on the Nathaniel Wiki, welchert.wikia.com. Let me just summarize some of the things that are brought up in the Christmas adventure according to the wiki. The gray shirt that he wears was discovered in a diamond mine in Kentucky. It was left by a future Nathaniel who already had the shirt, resulting in a bootstrap paradox. This resulted in the timelines becoming stable. It's just a fact of life that Nathaniels are made up of 82.06% water. And to maintain this, he had to invent the camel pack, and so he did. And in a complicated life or death situation, Nathaniel also invented the fingerless gloves that he wears. As for September 30th, well, it's Nathaniel's birthday, and that warrants celebration. Thank you so much for watching. Nathaniel, 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 Welchert. Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel, Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel, Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel Welchert, Nathaniel Welchert.